We've moved into the novel section here at the store in Kanata. Joining me again, toy expert Ryan Carr. What are some of the different books that you've got here?
Well, we got all kinds of books. At Mastermind, it's one of the things that we really focus on. So we've got books for babies, like board books that they can actually chew on, right up into young adult novels. That's the truth. Babies like to chew on books. And storybooks and workbooks and any kind of book that you can imagine for a kid, all right here.
And books on what is a Wookiee. Now, I was going through this, Ryan, and there is nothing in here about how to perfect your Wookiee call.
It's, I bet you've got a pretty good Wookiee call.
No, you know that I don't have a good one. It's a work in progress. Ever since the Star Wars Identity show, I'm working on it. Okay, let's hear yours.
Sounds like no.
See? Oh, you're in no position to criticize my Wookiee call.
No more Wookiee judgment.
All right, so we've got some books for the rainy days, but let's hope that the warm weather is here to stay.
Yes.
In which case, we can introduce people to the toy of the summer.
So we think this is a pretty special toy that we've got here. This is called the Skytrix, okay?
Okay.
So this is like a glider meets a kite meets a yo-yo. All right, you with me?
I sure am. Why don't you go down there and show me how it works.
Okay, so I'm gonna swing around here. So what you do is you get this thing swinging, right? It's like a glider that's on a string, and then you can, whoops, here we go. You can kinda get it going like a yo-yo, but when you're ready, you can actually let it go too. Nice grab to glide it to your friends. Wow, that went really well.
All right, so spin it around.
Yeah, that you know. It's
try not to hit anything.
and when you're ready, off the light.
We have been absolutely battering those lights
it's okay. That's what toys are for. So we think this is really, really special because, again, this is the kind of thing that is just going to capture kids' imagination. Like a group of kids are going to be in a park with this. Now, I should caution. We don't have it in store just yet. It's coming next week. I promise. I promise.
All
but
right.
We think it's going to be the toy of the summer.
So if people stop by for the grand opening on Saturday, the toy of the summer will not be here.
Not quite yet.
But can I pre-order
this coming week? Yes, of course.
Perfect. Okay. What are these?
Okay, so we got some other fun stuff here too. So these look like ordinary rackets, right? Right? Wrong. These are called boom ball rackets because you hear that? They actually have a drum beat. There you go. This is the kind of thing you give to the neighbor's kids.
I'm aggressive with the toys. I'm so sorry.
So the idea is it just takes normal racket and makes it more fun because the whole thing is a drum right on top.
Now these guys here, I'm still perplexed.
This is called the kick bow, okay? This is like the perfect hacky sack, okay? So because every time it goes up, it always comes down perfectly because of the feathers so that you can get the hacky sack going. Remember, I'm a toy expert. This is my job.
Yeah.
But the idea is it always comes down straight so that you can kick it straight up in the air.
All right.
Okay, enough of that toy.
Okay, and then more of a traditional.
Yes, this is just a classic glider. This is called the Firefox glider. It's just lightweight, super tough, and ready for it? Off it goes onto the ground.
All right, we've only got a few seconds left, but you've got to show me exactly what this is.
This is really neat. This is called kick and putt. This is like soccer meets golf. So the first thing you do is you take our hole. You can see ours is filthy because we play with it all the time. But you take your hole and you fling it out as far as you can. And then the idea is you each have a soccer golf ball.
Right.
You got to kick and get close and into the hole eventually, just like golf. You're very close.
We're going to continue practicing this because unlike the game of golf, I think that I will have more luck at it.
Yeah, okay.
If you head to the Mastermind Toys website, you can look at all of the information. A reminder that the grand opening is happening this weekend. We've got more to come later in the show.